Good morning, everyone. It's Wednesday, December 18th, 2024. My name is Sam Shalhoub, and it's time for your daily dispatch. So, first up, yesterday, New Zealand had a powerful 7.3 magnitude earthquake. It struck just off the coast of Vanuatu, caused widespread destruction in the South Pacific island nation. Now, I don't know if it's just me, but it seems to me that there are an awful lot of very serious earthquakes that are taking place around the globe. Yesterday, President Trump came out with another truth, and he said, quote, "The great state of Canada is stunned as the finance minister resigns, or was fired from her position by Governor Justin Trudeau." Now, he went on to talk a little more about it, but I find it interesting that he's once again calling Canada the great state of Canada. Is there more to this than meets the eye? Well, I guess we'll have to wait and see how it plays out. This next story comes from Real AF Patriot on X. And what he said was this past Friday, California's corrupt Secretary of State, Shirley Weber, announced that she certified the results of the 2024 election. And Real AF Patriot is saying certification equals treason. Well, if that is the case, there's going to be more than just California that are going to fall prey to this. And it's something to certainly keep an eye on. According to The Hill, a former top aide to Vice President Harris's presidential campaign says her team found little to gain from granting interviews to mainstream media organizations. Gee, I wonder if that has something to do with the fact that mainstream media is all but dead at this point. According to the Associated Press, Biden endorsed a ban on congressional stock trading in an interview that's supposed to be released this week. I can think of one congressperson by the name of Pelosi that if this is true, she's not going to be happy about it. According to Zero Hedge, rents fell 0.7% to their lowest level since March of 2022. The median rent is now 6.2% lower than when it hit an all-time high of $1,700 in August of 2022. Now, we've spoken a lot about the commercial real estate situation. We've talked about real estate in general. Is this the first sign or additional sign of what's coming in terms of the real estate market? Well, it very well could be. So this next story is very interesting. President Trump has invited multiple heads of state to his inauguration. Well, the first one that is accepted is Javier Milei from Argentina. And apparently it's unprecedented. No other world leader has ever come to a presidential inauguration. Now, whether he actually shows up or not, time will tell, but I find it interesting that he's going to make an appearance. Another bending of the knee or kissing of the ring or just making good choices to be towards President Trump? Well, it sure seems that way to me. This next story comes from Melissa over at Connecting Anons. She posted that Honda Motor Company and Nissan Motor Company are preparing to start negotiations on a possible merger, which could ultimately be expanded to include Mitsubishi Motors. Wow, that would be one heck of a powerhouse in terms of automotives. We'll have to wait and see how it plays out. Yesterday, the state of Ohio put forth a bill to create a strategic Bitcoin reserve. How many states have done this now? Well, quite a few, not to mention not just states, but other countries. So, if you'd like to learn how to buy or hold Bitcoin, go to samshalhoub.com and I'll book an appointment with me and I'll walk you through the process. And then lastly, today we're going to talk a little bit about health and wellness. Now, I believe health and wellness is not just physiology, but also mental health and wellness. And this quote comes from Captain Kyle over on X and Telegram. And I thought it was very relative, very important to read. Rediscover yourself often. Leave behind the ideas, habits, and stories that don't define you anymore. This creates the space for you to keep growing, learning, and moving toward what feels meaningful, inspiring, and healing. Very well stated. So that's all we have for today. If you'd like to support this channel, go to samshalhoub.com. There's multiple ways to do it. Or go to mypillow.com/Sam. And in the meantime, I hope that you have a great day, and we'll talk again soon.